Look, the problem is continuing in Dallas. Lots of the players complaining that the balls are getting really heavy, that they're fluffing up too quickly. Nick, you were down there in Dallas for the start of this tournament. What are they saying in the locker room? What's the problem with the tennis ball?
I mean, look, they're using a Dunlop ball. So in Australian Open, it's called a Dunlop AO ball, and then there in Dallas, it's a Dunlop ATP ball. So the difference is in the AO ball, it's an HD core. The ATP ball, it's an HD Pro core, which is a more durable core. And what the ATP is trying to do with that more durable ball that they're using in Dallas is try to find a ball they can use on clay, hard, and grass. But the problem is with that more durable ball, the felt is actually getting bigger. So, you know, you're seeing the injuries and you're hearing these players talk about, we can't hit the ball past the service line. We're having to swing so hard. And that's why Taylor Fritz, you know, was getting hurt in Australia. And a lot of these other players are complaining about it in Dallas. So you have two different Dunlop balls that they're being used at Australian Open and in Dallas other ATP events. And this one at the Dallas Open is supposed to be more durable, but it's actually becoming heavier. So that's what's happening with the players. It's just tough.
Apparently they're all getting heavy. And here's a visual representation of what we're talking about, right? On the left, that's a brand new ball. And on the right, this is a tweet from Brandon Nakashima. That's a ball that they practiced with for 30 minutes. Unless you're stringing your racket with razor wire, a tennis ball should not look like that after 30 minutes.
You're right. They are definitely fluffing up more than you would like. Having said that, the string today is rough on the ball. So that's part of it also. And the other part for me is the tennis players have gotten so strong and they hit the ball so hard that if we have a light ball, there's going to be no points. They're going to serve +1, and that's the end of it. And so there's something that has to be done. I think the players have to adjust, maybe string the racket a little bit looser to adjust to the heavy ball. I'm not sure what the right answer is.
I mean, mainly what the players want is one ball for a hard court, one ball for a clay court, and one ball for a grass court. But right now, there's so many different balls that are being used on each surface. I mean, grass is the only one that only using Slazenger balls, which is very heavy. You have a lot of shoulder problems, a lot of elbow issues. But just trying to find one ball for hard and clay,
but again,
not easy.
Grass is so fast. If you don't have that super heavy ball, you're not going to have a rally.
Fans at home might be wondering, why are there so many different tennis balls being used at all the different tournaments? And when there's a question like that, the answer in sports is usually money. And that is the answer here, because all the different tournaments have different contracts with the different ball manufacturers. We got to get one each for the 3 different surfaces and avoid these injuries.